Hey guys, in today's video, I believe I just found the best way to find diamonds. Um, so I was just messing around and I just realized that respawn anchors blow up in the in the overworld, but not in the Nether. So this is actually a very good way to find diamonds. But there's also some pros and cons of using this method, but I'll go over about that later in the video. First thing to properly use this method is you want to dig out 5 blocks outward like this, and your respawn anchor, I believe it requires glowstone and crying obsidian, and you also need 4 glowstone in order to activate it fully. So you just put your respawn anchor at the end of the 5th block, and then you just activate all 4 corners with the glowstone, and you just press on it and it explodes. So you might see, wow, this does a lot of destruction, but this is because there's gravel and dirt here. If we like dig out a little bit over here where there's like mainly only stone, and we dig out 5 blocks, put our respawn anchor, and then blow it up. You see, it actually makes a very geometrical shape, and instead of like strip mining, where you get like, so if you break these 2 blocks, you get like one, two, three, four, five, six new block, no, 8 new blocks, which you can find diamonds. But this gives you a whole new variety. You're basically mining out a 3 by 3 all the way about 5 blocks. This gives you a whole new mining perspective that you can find diamonds here and here, so it gives you a lot more room to find diamonds. But let's move on to the cons. So the cons is that you might run into some dirt and gravel. Dirt and gravel are the easiest to break. That means the respawn anchor can blow up it very effectively, so it can cause more destruction. A second con is that diamonds, they're not like ancient debris. They can be blown up by TNT and crystals and even respawn anchors. So you actually might lose some diamonds right there. I found about 18 diamonds only in 15 minutes. Now, you might think it's good, but I actually lost like 5 diamonds in the process because of how destructive this method is. So, uh, so even though it's really destructive, you actually get more diamonds out of it. And here's why. So, since you get a new, more variety of finding diamonds, like you get all this space and all these new blocks. um, you're actually getting more diamonds out of it instead of strip mining. Like there could be diamonds right here, but since you don't actually mine this block and you actually just strip mine, you might not even know it. So you actually get more diamonds out of it. So to conclude, it I would not actually recommend this method. So you might be thinking, well, AI, that sounds like a pretty good method, but it doesn't sound, but that sounds pretty expensive to make because you need crying obsidian and glowstone. So if you looked on my channel, I actually made an automatic piglin farm, so you can get tons of crying obsidian and glowstone within a few minutes. Especially how common glowstone is, and I think um, crying obsidian is not that rare either, since it can come in like 1 or 2 or 3. So this is actually a good mining method in order to find diamonds. But with the piglin farm, you might only get like maybe at least 20 respawn anchors because Not to mention you have to craft the respawn anchor and you have to have 4 glowstone on you in order to activate the respawn anchor. So it might be a little expensive, but it might be a little worth it too. Alright, so we went over the pros and we went over the cons. But what is what can be the best? So is is this the best mining method? So I believe this is not a good method. So here's the thing. So you might lose some diamonds here and there, like at least 5 in 15 minutes if you like find 18 diamonds like me. And here's why. So first you might actually run into diamonds. So say if diamonds were just like right behind that block and I didn't know about it because I just stopped mining just to place my respawn anchor, and then you might destroy all of your diamonds just doing that. So that that might not be the best method because sometimes when you strip mine, you actually run into diamonds. So you might actually destroy the whole vein of diamonds. Second, I think it's still pretty expensive even with like a good piglin farm. Like you would be only strip mining for at least or like putting respawn anchors. You would be strip mining with respawn anchors for like a few minutes because you only have like 20, because you rarely got any like stuff from your piglin farm because piglin farms, piglin traits are random, so you don't actually know what you're gonna get. Respawn anchors can actually find you like structures, such as like dungeons and mine shafts. Oh, and perfect example here is that we just found diamonds. Let's see. So I believe we got 8. Oh, I just destroyed one. Okay, yeah, but we definitely got 8 just from strip mining of just for strip mining with respawn anchors. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And let me know if you want better mining ways. Um, and let me know if you like these types of videos because I'll definitely make them. See ya.